I had to sneak away. Good. Your dad's had his distilled water for his thing. His CPAP machine. Yeah. I told her mom I'd get some. I told her between me and you, we'll get some tomorrow morning.
It doesn't really help him tonight, but
no, he is things halfway full. He told us, he kept saying, get it tomorrow, get it tomorrow. It's too late. But so, oh, you're recording.
sorry, nobody's on there.
Your mom was talking about she's $400 negative, and they still have to get license plates for 3 cars, and your dad goes 2, and your mom goes 3 cars, and he goes 2. He needs to learn how to take care of his damn self. I was like,
yeah.
Good night.
It's about time.
You guys. I love you. Good night. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.
I've asked him that a lot. Why the hell you guys still paying on the car that Joe's driving? You know, he doesn't talk to y'all. He fucking denounced y'all, and you're still paying.
I don't like how
shit.
hurt your mom gets over it. I hate watching how hurt she is. I hate seeing any mom get hurt. Well, parents. And I see how aggravated your dad gets, and I don't like it. And I don't. But as a mom, I understand it.
And Dad, his thing is the gray car. He wants it fixed, and if he's paying for Joe's car, that's money he could be putting towards fixing the gray car.
Right.
Yeah, but
I can see how your mom is because you see what I did with Jade. I mean, it's different. Jade still talks to us.
And if I was to, if me and you were to cut out and never speak to Mom again, we could take that blue car and not worry about her repoing it from us. It would be paid. She would do the same thing with us.
It's just what a mom does. Like,
but she really needs to let that go.
I can see both sides. It's just you as a mom, you no
I
matter
get that
what,
shit.
you hope that matters to your kids, and sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes it does. I do think your brother's being heavily influenced, which I don't understand. Like, what did?
Because it's his wife, and he stands by his wife, which is something we were taught growing up. You get married, you stand by your wife. And that's why I stand by you and whatever you do or say, because that's what you vow for. You know, that's
and that's cool. But I guess I would be more understanding of, the situation. I wanted to. I came right out and asked Vince what happened. I asked. I didn't believe him and went into your mom. Me and you went to your mom about it. He does spoil them kids a lot.
Are we allowed to smoke weed on fucking?
I guess so. People do. I mean, ask them if they want to hit the bone.
There is no way of fucking.
Well, people who will watch it later.
Oh, not on it for 5 minutes.
The fuck? Cedar didn't come out.
No, he didn't want to.
Did I touch you? I'm sorry, fair mama. Did I touch her? Oh, you like that. You like the belly rubs. You just don't touch your back legs. Does that hurt? Does that hurt? Or are you just worried I'm gonna cut your nails? Is that what it is? Yeah. Oh, but if Phoenix comes over, she can cut your nails, right?
Nope.
Right? Rosie.
We already established that. She tried to grab Rosie's nails in the room, and Rosie fucking went off on her too.
You need your nails cut, Mama. Oh, I know. I love you. Oh God, I love you. I love you. She my big girl. Oh, my big girl. I love my big girl. Yes. Oh my God, you're squashing me. Move. So squashing me. No, honey.
It's fucking the scar on my shoulder. Fucking feels weird.
Well, yeah, it kind of split your shoulder open. That was gross. I don't know why it's so cool on movies, but then you see it in person and it's just like, what the fuck? It's traumatizing. The scar is cool.
And there's like 3 scars there. There's 1, 2, and 3. There's 2 on each side of the big one. There's a big scar. That feels cool.
Oh yeah, it does feel cool now. I don't know where the fuck that scratch came from. I woke up with that bitch and that hurts.
It was
like,
teeny
I don't
tiny.
even know what it looks like, but it burns like a bitch.
It's just like a paper cut. It's real thin, teeny tiny.
Fuck, I had a shirt on the whole night.
It might have been from one of their dogs or something, and then it just started showing up.
So strange. I woke up and it started burning. I was like, what the fuck? I wonder if I did that. Because you felt my nail.
Yeah, could have. Of course, we use Yoda baby. But he used to have Batman and all this other shit and it disappeared. Like, I'm not sure how these lives work. Like, when it's like this and nobody's viewing it. But
you could still go back and watch them.
Well, and like they're flipping through the shit. Do they come up and see what I'm talking about now?
Yeah.
You know, and
then they can go back and watch it.
Or they can,
That's a great. We do not own the copyrights to this shit. Tell them
copyright shit.
Yeah, we do not own the rights to this music.
I think you gotta.
I can't go live on YouTube.
You gotta put it in the thing.
Caption, yeah.
Yeah, caption. I don't know. See, we need to get bigger and shit, so that way we can get some smart nerd to do all this crap for us. And
yeah, see, like you scrolling.
Yeah, when they're scrolling through, they see it. They'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
doing
right now.
Second. Yeah, okay. That's what I was
TikTok does that too on their lives.
So like you just sit there and talk to nobody, but really you could be talking to somebody.
You could, or you just like we're doing right now, and then someone pops in, you're like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Feels like my tape's coming off. There's a little section up in the corner that's coming off.
Always a fucking corner. I bet it's the one that creased.
And it's the top. It's this one over here.
Shocking. I thought it'd be the other one. Really shocked.
Yeah, over here.
Oh yeah. Damn.
It's where the tube went. Tube go. And I go. sit there and get bored at night and sit there and go, and you see the blood go, the tube and shit.
Always fucking with the tube.
Find ways to entertain yourself while you're. And I kept telling them, oh, I've been through this one before. It's cool. They didn't put me under for it or nothing like they did last time. They didn't do none of that. They used like some numbing lotion and then cut me open and then would use a syringe with numbing stuff to numb it as they go in. Yeah, as they went in. And I'd feel it just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. And then like I felt the end of it up here at one point, and I was like, why do I feel it up here? Why is it up here? And they're like, and one of the main ladies, because there was a nurse lady, doctor lady, and she was training. The person that put this in was a trainee. And she's like, oh yeah, you don't need it that far. You don't need that much in there. And I was sitting there thinking, are you really teaching this lady how to write? Are you serious? Come on.
Because Kayla's
Could I get some real doctors in
here? How
here?
to do stitches. She used one of them skin pads. They make a skin pad that's split open. And they had to practice doing stitches. And if they didn't get it right, they had to do it over, I guess. Or I'm guessing. But Cameron's always been super smart when that comes to that stuff. So.
I get you got to have real world experience.
Yeah,
and shit,
but
not at that moment in time. Come on, do something to somebody a little less in need of life saving.
I guess you gotta get thrown in there.
I guess, but I was thinking that while she was doing it, but I was too messed up to say anything. The fucking detective was asking me questions and shit, and I was just like, dude, you really gonna be asking questions right now? I was like, they're sewing me up right now, and you're asking me fucking questions. I'm not gonna be in the right mind state to answer your fucking questions. I never understood that, why they fucking. I get they want to ask right away to get the story right away or whatever, the facts right away before you forget them or something. But you're asking somebody who's doped up. That's not. That's not admissible in court or whatever because I'm under the influence. I'm not in my right state of mind. I'm not coherent enough.
Yeah.
So how you gonna be asking me all these questions? But I was sitting there joking around with them, fucking with them and shit, and laughing and stuff, and I was just happy to be alive at that moment in time. I wasn't for sure. I didn't think that I was for sure out of the woods until I left the hospital. The whole time there, I figured, something could backfire. My arm could, split wide open or something, and I need surgery, or, there could be a blood clot in my lung, or could be, something goes wrong. But once I left the hospital, I was like, okay, that's why I was so happy leaving the hospital, because I had set that as my, okay, that I'm clear.
I'm safe, go.
Yeah. And then oh my God, I was like, yes, let me go. That means I'm cool. That means I'm good. Boy, tonight sucks. There ain't nobody. Boop.
Probably watching movies, Netflix, and chilling. Stuck inside if they're in the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
God, I think over not up by Michigan or Chicago. Yeah, Chicago is in Michigan. Up by Chicago.
Chicago's Illinois.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, but Chicago and Detroit, they're getting slammed because they get the Lake Force winds or something, lake
Yeah.
effect winds and lake effect snow, and oh,
It's just
fuck
crazy.
that. And I watched a fucking video. It was Lake Superior, and they said that it's a that wasn't a lake, that's an ocean pretending to be a lake because it
Yeah.
was so crazy. The waves, like there was 100-foot cliff. These waves
Oh
crashed
yeah.
up higher
It's
than the
crazy out
100-foot cliff. It was like Jesus. Fucking lakes are massive.
there. When I went to Cleveland, Ohio, they're up on Lake Michigan, and we went there, and it's like being on the edge of a lake, all dirty and muddy and wood, sticks and shit, and then you look up and it's just like an ocean. It's crazy.
It sounds nuts. One time we went to Chicago. Well, we went to like some suburb off of Chicago. We didn't even get to see the water.
I don't know if Cincinnati has any water around it. I know they got like a river or something going through it, but I don't know if it's the Ohio River or not. Oh, the itch. Oh, oh yeah. Mm. The back one's fucking itch. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Oh. I did not realize she got me that many fucking times before I fucking turned around. I didn't think she hit me at all until I fucking fell on the
I
bed.
thought she was just punching you.
I didn't know she was hitting me at all until I fell on the bed. And then I thought she was punching me, and then I realized that her punches were awfully weak. And then I was like, fuck, why is she pushing? And then I was like, shit, I'm getting stabbed. And then you screamed, and I was like, fuck, I did get stabbed. I wanted to make sure I could move. I wanted to
I
make
didn't know
sure I
you were
wasn't
stabbed until
paralyzed.
I felt the blood on your hand.
That's what I'm talking about. You
Yeah.
screamed, and then I was like,
Man,
oh,
that
yep, I'm stabbed.
fucking freaked me out. I was like, why the fuck is he bleeding? What the fuck? I didn't even realize she had a fucking knife.
Oh, she always has it.
Well, I knew she had a knife, but I just didn't know at the time there was a knife in the equation. You got your ass beat real quick.
I guess she tossed it on my side of the bed up against the wall and shit before she walked out. But see,
Sounds
she was telling that
about right.
she was telling that's where the cops found it. But she was telling me and mom that she threw it outside somewhere, and that she couldn't remember it, but that she threw it outside somewhere.
She was scared and lying.
She probably really didn't remember where she fucking threw it.
Well, I mean, that wasn't that that was not my child standing there until I screamed, and then you it's weird because I don't even know how do you describe that, because like her eyes look so blank and so empty, like it wasn't even her until I yelled, and then
Stop.
like that's crazy to see.
Yeah. You should. It was crazy to see the way she was acting before she came at me.
I thought I didn't. I was out talking to Vince and
was.
Chris, and then I came back up in here to grab a cigarette real quick, and then that's when I heard it, and I ran, and Bella was already in the house. Jake got mad at Bella because she ran past Jacob. She was trying to. She didn't. She was in shock because she.
You get mad because she left him?
She ran past him and didn't realize it was him. but she was in shock over everything that happened. Not saying that I'm taking anyone's side, but she was in shock over thinking Jacob got hurt because she knows everyone has a gun except for Jake.
I remember the first thing I saw when I walked out the house was Chris standing there and grabbing his gun, looking around and shit. And then Jacob saw me and went, "Oh hell no!" And Chris looked up and saw me and fucking let go of his gun and kind of backed away. And he goes, "Oh fuck!" And sorry. And then Jacob went, and I was just like, huh. It's like I don't want to get shot too, damn it. I'm just coming outside to sit down.
He wouldn't have shot you. Chris wouldn't have shot you unless you came up to him. But
Uh, Jacob makes it seem like he fucking.
well, he was pissed off at the time. He thought he knows you always got a gun, so he's
I
gonna
don't
shoot.
ever fucking use it. I don't ever fucking.
Yeah, and he doesn't either. That we know of.
Damn it, Caesar.
Get him. I gotta get up and use his fucking foot. Come on.
There's Caesar. No food, buddy. Come here.
Is that me dragging the cigarettes in the house? I need to clean
It's
up the
probably me
floor.
too.
Jesus, look at all these.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, I'm
Well,
slacking. Well, tomorrow's Tuesday. I gotta do the trash. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. How much does your dad's distilled water cost?
I have no idea. I don't know. A couple bucks. Oh,
Are you gonna get it?
I don't care. I don't even know what you gave me.
I gave you a 10 because I didn't have any change. Well, I have change now, but you might as well use it to get your dad. Stop it! Zeus, come.
Oh, sure.
Yo. Come here. You asked to come outside, so get your butt up here and lay down. Come on. Come on, Zeus. Lay down. Sit or something. God, you big ass horse. You asked to come out. You're not going back in.
Where? Caesar.
Oh, God, here comes Rosie. Go ahead. Say hi, Rosie.
Hey, come on now.
No. I know what that means. You better not. No, absolutely not. Are we good? All right. Are we good? Good job. All right. Quit now. Quit. Get down. I know what that funky ass smile means, though, bro. Get out of the food. Get your dog.
He ain't lying between the hours of
Lies.
10
Lies.
10 and 6.
Lies.
He lays with you.
So you're a smart ass dog.
I can't.
Smile means.
I sleep with my feet off the fucking bed or my legs off the bed, off the side of the bed because his ass has to be curled up next to you.
You could tell him to get down.
I do.
That's an option.
I do. He gets down.
Okay.
Rosie gets up and
Jesus. And I just sleep through everything.
I wake up and there's fucking. And when you're not here, it's just a full bed of animals. Vince came in and was like, "All right, it's about that time. Scoot over." And I just kind of looked at him and looked at all the animals. I had Rosie and Caesar, and then I had Foofy next to me. I was like, "If you can find a spot." No fucking room. Rosie can't ever sleep on her mat because there's always shit on it.
Well, I'm tired when I come home. I want to go to sleep.
I don't know why she won't lay over on the side of the bed like Caesar does.
Because she's broken.
But that's not enough room for Caesar because he fucking pushes up against the wall and against the bed and moves the fucking bed and shit with both of us on it.
There's a shirt that says, "Yes, I smell like weed. You smell like you missed out."
People are always, Somebody's smoking that loud shit. I need that shit for the clinic.
It's only $10.
They're always fucking talking about how I smell like weed when I walk in there.
Well, if I really get 3 free items, I'm gonna. Yeah, I put that shirt on and these wireless mics. I'm gonna put that on there.
Yeah, use it.
I'm not getting nothing from me. I should get pink ones.
Get equals. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want pink ones. I want green ones, but they don't have.
I'm sure we can
See,
pay
that's
them.
what I want. I think.
Yeah, well,
But they got a blanket for Jess too. I want to get something for me though. I want to see if I get it for free. I want this shirt. It's God Jesus. It says, oh my God, guys, that's not what I said." Oh my God, that's funny. I want that shirt. Can I save it to my card? I want that shirt. It's funny as fuck. But what if I see something else?
It's been 26 minutes. I know I should open this shit. Oh my god. There's a fucking plate down here with fucking food on it. Upside down on the floor.
All my role models went to prison. Jesus, Paul, Joseph, Daniel, John, and Peter. It's Jesus and his disciples. That's kind of funny. I never killed a mountain lion, but